Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is the Stitching Colourist with Shelley Lewis. So today is Monday, don't know the date. Yeah, I don't know the date. It's the heat, it's the hot weather. Oh gosh, yeah, what is it like where you are in the world? Here it's been really hot. We've had quite a bit of a heat wave in the UK at the minute, so plenty of drinks, shorts, and I never wear shorts, but I've been wearing shorts in this heat wave. And yeah, it's just hot. I'll be glad when we get some rain, but I have heard that it's actually next week and that it's supposed to get a little bit more cooler, and we are expecting a little bit of rain, which my son's cheering in the background. He's hated it. He has to walk to school like 40 minutes every day in this heat. But anyway, yeah, I'm back onto the video. So yeah, it's going to be an unboxing video. Now, I was contacted by Feelook Art again. I have collaborated with them before on a product review, a diamond painting. I can't remember the name off hard. I have actually got the name. Oh, I did an unboxing on here for, and the name was Pure Elegance. Well, they've came out with some more summer events pieces now, and they asked if I'd like to collaborate with them again and show you one of the beautiful designs that they've got. So there was a choice of 6, so I chose a designer. It was a choice in between 2, and the reason why I got this, it just reminded me a little bit of something. So before I go into the video, I just want to say thank you very much to Feelook Art for considering me and sending me this diamond painting to show you guys. So the one that I actually chose, because on these side of these diamond painting boxes you always get the picture of what, sorry I'm zooming you in and zooming you out, you always get a picture of what the diamond painting is that you got. And I actually picked Ruby Rose. Now the reason why I picked Ruby Rose, this is like a stained glass one, and the reason why I picked this was it's like, it's obviously, it's like a rose. It's got red on the outside and white in the middle. Now that automatically I thought of the Tudor rose. Now I'm very much into my Tudor history, very much into it, and also your Plantagenet history. We know, if you do know your history, you'll know that the white rose was obviously the York rose and the red was the Lancasterians, and it was a combination of both, with a combination of the Yorks and Lancasterians. But you're not here for a history lesson, you're here to see what this is. So yeah, we've got Ruby Rose. Now the fabric size, it said it's a 68 by 88 centimeters, so it is very large. And the design size is 60 by 80 centimeters, so it's going to be a big one. And the diamond shapes are actually round. So yeah, the one that I'm doing, the Pure Elegance one, that is a round one as well. So before I go into this, I'm going to quickly tell you about their summer sale event on they've got at the minute. So the summer sale event, what they've got on for the time, this moment, is, it's, if you spend $100 you get 20% off, $150 25%, $200 30% off. And also there's a bonus reward. Now you get a free $15 gift card, but it's on qualifying purchases on $100 plus over. I wanted to say order, but it was over. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out there. So now let's get into the good bit and open this up, because I want to have a look at what it looks like inside. So question is, where do we open it? here. I'll try not to be too long, because obviously the heat, it's a lot. It's a lot with the heat. We've been doing our obviously the washing in this heat. We haven't got a washing line in the back garden because it kind of got broke. I couldn't blooming reach the thing anyway, but we have got a dryer, but having the dryer on in this heat is just no good. So but I managed to get the washing done, so I'm just taking this off the foil wrapping bit. I'll pop that to the side and we'll have a look inside. Now you've got your lovely box here. I always love these boxes. It came in absolutely lovely condition. It did. You've got no dents or anything on the side. On the side of the box it has every diamond you place is a small step towards something extraordinary. And on the back of the box you do get instructions for if you're new to diamond painting. You get your step-by-step instructions. You also get your kit contents, what's included in the box, but we're going to have a look what's included in the box anyway. So let's open it up. I'm going to open it up. I've enjoyed working on my other one. I don't work on it all the time because I do have trouble with my back, so when I do work on diamond paintings I do have to have regular breaks because of the pain. Sometimes it just gets quite a lot. So we've got when tiny sparks become masterpieces on the inside, and then we get our canvas in this nice clear packing. So I'm just going to take this out and we'll take these bits out with what it came in. So just pop that to the side. Now you've got that nearly blew off then. I've got the fan on as well, so I apologise if that's a bit annoying, but yeah, indeed. So you've got your feelook art when tiny sparks become masterpieces. Now on the back of this card you've actually got personal creation record, so you can put your start date on and also your completion date. And then you've got a bit of information there where you can follow feelook art on, so you can follow them on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram or YouTube. I'll have to have a look at YouTube because I don't think I'm actually following them on YouTube. I am on the other platforms. And then you've got your instructions, so you've got your step-by-step instructions. It's pretty simple really. Diamond painting, when you get the hang of it, it's really enjoyable. It's quite easy to do as well. And obviously again your kit contents, tips and tricks, obviously working in sections, because I always find when you're working on a diamond art, especially one as big as this one, it's always best to work in small sections. Don't look at it as a whole, just work on smaller sections and then go from there. Organised diamonds, that's something that I actually learnt to do when I first diamond painted. I used to just take the diamonds out the bag, but yeah, I kind of learnt not to do that it is a lot better when you've obviously not everyone's able to do it, to have the case where you get the little pots in to organise, but it's a big help if you can. Label diamonds, definitely you need that for knowing where your diamonds are going, for precision and notes. So we've got that, and then we've got our card here. Now it looks like a sticker one, so we'll have to have a look at that. This is different before. So I didn't have it like this before. We've got our little sticky of what the diamond kit is, of the rose. And here we've got our numbered stickers with our symbols on that you can stick on the pots. So that reminds me a little bit of another company. I wonder if this is a sticky bit. Yeah, this is a sticky bit. So this, if you do have like a logbook you want to use, you can actually cut this out and stick it in the logbook as well, if you choose to. So I probably will do that. I'm actually going to stick it in the logbook where I've got I make my notes in, which is this here. I make my notes in here, so I will be probably sticking it in there. So let's open the bag and we'll have a look at what we've got in the kit. Take this out. Oh gosh, look at that. Sorry, I usually do the canvas last, but I just saw that when I was taking the bits out. That canvas looks absolutely gorgeous. But we're not going to look at that yet. We're not going to look at that yet. We're going to roll that back up. But I was just looking at it and I thought, that canvas looks nice. So just pop our things to the side now. I'm going to show you the toolkit. Now, if you watched my last video, you may have already seen this bit, so I do apologise if you've seen it again. But not everybody has seen the toolkit, so I'm going to show it for that purpose. So this kit comes with their kits. This kit comes with their kits. Yeah, this toolkit comes with their kits, sorry. I'll just take the things out, what we've got. So you get quite a lot in here. It's quite a lot in there. Knowing me, I probably won't get it back in. So we've got some more stickies here, some sticky label numbers, but we already actually have those other sticky label things here. So you can either stick these on the pots, or if you choose to, you can stick those on, which I think I'm going to stick these on because these have the symbols on them. But these will come in handy, they always do, because it's these that I actually use to put on the Pure Elegance one. Now, this, it came with 2 trays. Now these are quite nice because obviously they've got the funnel there. They're quite good for emptying the beads back into the pots, I find. As for working with the diamond painting, I do find that the bigger trays, I do prefer using the bigger trays to put the diamonds in. But like I said, they are quite good for doing that. So yeah. So sorry, excuse me a moment. Sorry about that, guys. My husband just told me, because obviously with the hot weather, my daughter, he just went upstairs and she sat there with a tub that she had some clothes in upstairs. She's emptied the clothes out, put water in and got her feet in the bucket of water. Oh dear. So yeah, anyway, in the small toolkit we've got 2 bags of baggies, which are really handy. For when you finish the design, you can put back in here. Tweezers, so we've got some really nice decent tweezers. I must admit, I don't use the tweezers that much. They are quite sharp, so I do recommend having this point on. But I'll give it a go. And we have the pen where it's got, at the moment it's got pink waxing, but it comes with this here where it's got like white bits of wax that you put in the top. And then this, because I've been using the other one with these, you turn that and the wax comes out the bottom and then you just go like that. So yeah, I have been using the other one with my Pure Elegance one, and I must admit I do rather like this. The only problem that I found before, I was probably turning it a bit too much, but I'd turn it, put it in the bag, and when I take it out of the box, a little bit would obviously be coming out. So just bearing in mind how much you do turn it for the wax to come out, that you don't turn it too much and you end up losing a bit of wax in it. So that's what we get in the toolkit. I'm just going to try and squeeze this in. Just going to try and shove that back in there. I told you I won't be able to. Mind you, I think I can fasten it again. So yeah, we've got that. And then we come to the diamonds. Now, I'm not taking this out of here because I'll probably never get it back in again. But we can see what diamonds we've got here. So we've got some really, really nice, pretty diamonds. We've got we've got quite a bit of 310 here. So I can see at least 3 bags. Could be more, because it looks like there's some 310 down here as well. So there's quite a few bags of 310. We've got some nice creamy colour, an olive colour here, brown, a bit of red. Got a bit of white here, which I gather is for the rose, but we're going to have a look at that in a minute. And we've got a nice dark red. And we have some more 310 here, so yeah, we've got a lot of 310, and we've got like a burnt orange one there. So yeah, beautiful days. And now we're going to get to the very exciting bit. The canvas. Now obviously I'm not going to get the whole canvas in because I never can. But that is nice. I'm just looking at, I can see from here there's going to be some big diamonds there. That's nice. That is so pretty. We've got the schematic down the right hand side here. Now it's got 36 colours, and the 36 colour is the speciality one. So look at the size of that. Isn't that beautiful? Now it looks clear as day. I really, really like it because it looks very, very clear, and it looks so pretty. So yeah, I'm going to have my own Tudor rose. It's going to have a bit of gold in, but yeah, we've got our red there, pink, bit of white in there. It's the reason why I went with this one, because of the exact same reason. Oh God, it is massive. It is massive. So let's have a look at the stickiness. So we've also got the schematic at the left hand corner up here as well, and obviously the same amount of colours. It's clear as anything. I don't like to put my hand too much on these because I don't want to take the sticky off. But that is sticky as anything. That is gorgeous. So yeah, it's very much I like it. It's a shame I can't like put something in it that I adapt it to, say, like the Tudor thing. It's like this gold bit here. I could, no, I don't want to ruin it though, because I'm thinking we've got these whiter bits here, make that completely white, and then this bit red here. But that is absolutely stunning. It is stunning. Just look at that. It's very big. It is very big. Like I said, it's a 60 by 80 centimeters, and this one is called Ruby Rose. Now what I'll do with this is, in the description below I will leave a link to Feelook Art, but I'll also leave a link to this design as well in the description below, so you can have a look at your own leisure. But that is absolutely gorgeous. I like the feel of the fabric as well. You know, on some diamond paintings it can be like a bit of a rough canvas at the back. This isn't like that. It's more, it's a bit more softer. But that is beautiful. You know what it reminds me of as well, this, a little bit. Now, if you haven't watched Stranger Things, you probably won't know. But if you watch Stranger Things, now it could be just me, or I could be talking absolute rubbish now. But this reminds me a little bit of the window in the Stranger Things door. What do you think? My son's like, eh. Yeah, it's probably just me, but it just reminded me of that for a minute then. But what would be good with this, I'm just going to roll this up here, so I'm not struggling to do it after. When I'm working on this, I could do either square sections normal way, like I do, or, because it's like stained glass, we could like work on this section, outline some sections there, and then we've got our little sections in there. I don't want to start it until I've done Pure Elegance though, because I've only got one case with to put the diamonds in. But yeah, it is beautiful, really, really nice. Looks like I'm going to have to invest in some strong painkillers for my back. But that is absolutely gorgeous. It's definitely, I highly recommend, if you haven't had a look at feelook art before, I do highly recommend looking on their site, because I've been on there a couple of times just having a nosy what different designs they've got, and they have got some absolutely gorgeous designs, and I love that one. That is beautiful. So yeah, I'm very, very, very pleased with that. I'm quite intrigued to find out if anyone else has got this design as well. Like I said, it was a choice in between this one and there was one, I can't remember if it was Art Nouveau. It was a picture of like a lady, which I quite liked, but I can't get it in the thing now. But I like the rose, and I thought I'm going to go with the rose. But I love the stained glass effect, it's absolutely gorgeous. And I'll look forward to starting that. I will look forward to it. I just have to work my socks off and getting the other one done. So anyway guys, that is it for now. So that is the beautiful kit. Thank you again to feelook art for sending me this kit for a review, a unboxing and a review. I really, really do appreciate it. I'm going to have a lot of fun working in it. I'm not going to get that back in there now. Do you ever open a box and then when you try and shove everything back in, you just can't seem to get it in there? I'm forever doing that. Sometimes I'll open something, take everything out, and I'll try and get everything back in, and it doesn't seem to fit, and I'm like, how on earth did they manage to get this in here if I can't get it back in? Huh? Magician. My son just said magician. Yeah, my son's doing his homework at the moment. So yeah, I'm not going to fasten that, am I? I don't want the box springing open. I'm going to have to just fasten it that way, so we'll do that. So yeah, thank you very, very much to feelook art for sending me this kit for review. I really do appreciate it. And like I said, as I said at the beginning, the summer sale event they've got on at the moment is $100 20% off, $150 25%, and $230% off. And the bonus reward is you get a free $15 gift card on qualifying $100 plus orders. So yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. I highly recommend it. I'm going to actually have a look at myself, see if I've had any. I'm not going to get any at the minute because I really can't afford to get any at the moment. That's why I really do appreciate them sending me this as well. But I'm just going to have a look on there at the moment and see if they've had any new ones since the last time I looked. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please feel free to give the video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please feel free to press that subscribe button. I would love to have you here. And I think the cat's just switched YouTube on my husband's phone. Has he? Yeah, he has. I could saw my husband's phone in the background. It just started up YouTube and the cat had jumped. Yeah, maybe the cat wanted to watch YouTube. Anyway, thank you guys. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you again to feelook Art for your support with the channel. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you again soon, guys. And I really hope you're all right during this weather. So stay hydrated and be safe as well. So I'll see you again soon, guys. Goodbye for now. Bye.